While serving the public, firefighters interact with all kinds of people and have the chance to collect interesting stories. Here are just a couple examples.
The oddest call we got was I was working on a ladder truck, and there was a lady that called in to the fire station just direct, called the direct number. And she said, can you all come and get a cat out of a tree? She goes, I see this on TV all the time, that firemen will get a cat out of a tree. And I said, well, let me check. So I hollered at my captain. I said, Cap, can we go and get a cat out of a tree for a lady? And he said, if we take the truck out of service for that call, then if we have a fire somewhere, we're going to be tied up getting a cat out of a tree, so we can't really do that. We, value human life and property over animals. Just talk to her and tell her that, it'll be okay. So I went back and I said, ma'am, I'm sorry. I said, just talk to my captain, and we're not going to be able to do that. I said, and tried to explain to her, that, human life over animals, we have to pick one. And I said, but, she was upset. Clearly, you could see or tell over the phone. And I tried to calm her. I said, well, have you tried tuna? Have you tried this? Have you tried calling the cat? I've tried everything. And I said, well, it'll come down. I said, really, how many skeletons of cats have you ever seen in a tree? I said, it'll come down eventually. So I thought, well, she goes, well, okay. So about 5 minutes later, the lights come on and we get an official call from dispatch, and a woman stuck in a tree. I'm like, that's weird. A woman stuck in a tree. I'm thinking, what would a woman be doing in a tree? We go out, and sure enough, it's the woman that I just talked to on the phone. She wouldn't, take that for the final answer that cat will come down. She wanted to go up there and get it. So she climbed the tree and got stuck in the tree. Well, while we were there getting her out of the tree, we went ahead and got the cat too. But I don't know if she just couldn't take no for an answer, or if she just thought, well, I'll get them out here one way or the other, or if she legitimately got stuck in the tree.
One of my more memorable stories would be we had a call for a man who was having a heart attack, and we pulled up on the scene, and there was a child about 8 years old. This story is funny and sad, somewhat bittersweet. And the kid was grinning from ear to ear, waving like a politician, and we pulled up and got off the truck, and he wanted to shake hands. And he said, how you guys doing? My name's Ralph. It's a pleasure to meet you. My daddy's in there, and he's had a heart attack. And we were like, and we're trying to get bags and shake hands, and we get inside, and Ralph's dad was drunk, and he showed us the fire truck, and this is what I kept showing us his toys, and we're trying to get his dad on the cot. And a couple weeks later, we get a call back to the same address. Go back, Ralph's there again, standing at the gate, grinning ear to ear, holding the gate for us. How you guys doing? It's a pleasure to see you again. My daddy's in there, and he's completely unresponsive. And Ralph was about 8 years old, and I've changed the names to protect the innocent. And we went inside, and Ralph's dad started saying that he hadn't told Ralph to call 911, and Ralph's mom came out and started arguing with the dad, and eventually the paramedic from Rural Metro came in and said, everybody shut up and somebody tell me what's going on. And Ralph said, I tell you what's going on. Daddy's been drinking all day and Mama's been popping pills. And everything stopped. My fire captain at the time was laughing so hard he actually had to leave the house. And Ralph's parents went their separate ways, and Ralph's dad got on the cot and went straight to the hospital without another word being said. So I don't know what happened to old Ralph, but I bet he's doing well because he was a bright kid.